A very good afternoon and day 6 of Oman D10 powered by Fancode. Welcome to this beautiful venue, Amerat ground. We're coming live from Muscat, Oman. Match number 21. All getting readiness for this big game. Qurum Thunders will be taking on in-form Amerat Royals. Two good sides up against each other. It's Super Saturday, and talking about the two sides, and we can see the points table. Amerat Royals 5 games, 4 wins and a loss, that too to Azaiba 11 the previous day. 8 points, sitting pretty at the top of the table with a good healthy run rate of 2.50. At the second position, it's Prabhakaran Kannan's men Gubra Giants at the second position. The only difference is the net run rate. Qurum Thunders making comeback into this game after losing a couple of games. They are looking good at the third position. Ruby Rangers back in the hunt, so is Bausha Busters. And Azeb 11 making it a 6th position. Daset Titans, they need to come back. And Huber Warriors still struggling, then yet to taste the victory in this tournament. And the top 5 teams will play the next round. So it's all up for the grab here. And without wasting much time, let's head on for the all-important toss with Amin Wagle.
It's toss time for match number 21. The home team, Qurum Thunders, led by Sandeep Gaud. The away team, the guy in blue, Captain Cool, Pratik Atavale. And we have our match referee with us as well. The coin is with the home team captain. Let's have a look. Conjure is the call.
It is number.
It is number.
We want to bowl first.
All right, a quick look around the ground, and all of a sudden you see the conditions changing. Anything to do with this?
Little bit of overcast conditions, so we would like to swing the ball a little bit. No, it will be advantage for the seamers.
This is regarded as the El Clasico of Oman cricket, if you might as well put it.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, actually always there is no competition between two teams, very good tough match it will be.
Okay, what about the squad? How is that looking like today?
It is very good and we are going with the same 11.
All right, the same 11. Congratulations. Let's go ahead.
Thanks. Thank you all.
प्रतीक, वो लोग बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, कैसा लग रहा है? आप क्या करना चाहेंगे?
मैं कंडीशन देख के मैं भी बॉलिंग ही करने वाला था, मगर ठीक है, हम लोग वैसे भी टूर्नामेंट में अच्छा कर रहे हैं पहला बैटिंग, तो वैसे कुछ इफेक्ट नहीं होगा ज़्यादा।
वैसे भी टूर्नामेंट में आप सारे मैचेस में पहले बैटिंग करने को देख रहे हैं, बड़ा स्कोर बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। पिछले मैच में आपकी तरफ मैच नहीं गया, फर्स्ट लॉस, नहीं तो फिर स्पॉटलेस था। इस चीज़ को लेकर टीम क्या सोच रही है?
ज़्यादा सोचने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि हम लोग 10 ओवर का मैच कर रहे हैं, शॉर्टर फॉर्मेट है, हर कोई स्कोर करने के लिए देखता है, तो कभी कोलैप्स हो जाता है, तो डजेंट मैटर।
ओके, स्क्वाड कैसा लग रहा है? कोई चेंजेस है या सेम टीम?
हाँ, एक चेंज है, शरफुद्दीन के जगह पे शकील भाई कम बैक कर रहे हैं।
All right, congratulations and have a good match. All right then, so the news from the center, the toss center, is that the Qurum Thunders have won the toss and have elected to bowl first.
So at last, we have got the news, the big news coming in on day 6 is that Qurum Thunders captain Sandeep Gaud winning the toss, and as expected, he has opted to bowl first. And happy man Sandeep Gaud, they are back in the hunt, looking good as a unit. And talking about both the teams, let's see the lineup for this game. Pratik Atavale, the captain of Amerat Royals, Vinayak Shukla, Hasnul Wahab, Gagan Sodhi, Jiten Kumar Ramanandi, Rafiullah, Zikriya Islam, Hasnain Ali, Shakil Ahmed, Faisal Shah and Mohit Patel. And for Qurum Thunders, at top of the order, it's Ayyappa Chonira Ratan, Kashyap Kumar, Prajapati, Shoaib Khan, Ayan Khan, Ashish Udedra, Sandeep Gaud, Suraj Kumar, Samay Srivastava, Siddharth Bukapatnam, Muni Sansari, and young exciting fast bowler Afreed KT. So Qurum Thunders winning the toss and elected to bowl first with the news coming out from the center. It's a big game, two good sides battling against each other, and for the first time joining me in the comm box, let me welcome our senior partner, Mr. Jamil. Welcome, Jamil, sir.
Thank you, Mudassir. Yes, absolutely spot on. It's a crunch match today between Dusu's team. Amerat Royals lose their first match yesterday, and Qurum Thunders too. Yesterday lost their match yesterday. So both the teams looking for a win, though Amerat Royals topping the top points table. But still, it's a long way for them to come up to top of the table. Other teams definitely going for the more points, like Gubra Joints, Bosher Busters. Of course, Dorset Titans not coming up to their expectations with a good team.
Absolutely, a good unit and still trying to make into the top 5 Dorset Titans, but the focus is on this game, the big game, as said by Amin Wagle. It's a El Clasico here in Amerat Cricket Ground. Qurum Thunders versus Amerat Royals. The men in yellow and purple, led by Sandeep Gaur, will be eagerly looking for a good start into this game. And for Amerat Royals, it will be Pratik Atavle, the captain, leading from the front. And alongside him is Vinayak Shukla, another exciting top order batter, yet to find his touch in this tournament. Though he has got a good start, Jamil sir, but the big runs are due from his blade.
Yes, I think as soon as the matches are going on, those batters who have not performed well, time has come for them to perform and give their best to their team. Vinayak is a beautiful batsman, lovely batter, but unfortunately he couldn't get the good runs as his partner Pratik.
The good news for them is the batting is clicking at the right time. They're playing as a good unit. The men in blue, they've tasted the first defeat the previous day against Azaib 11, and to start the proceeding with the ball, certainly it looked like it will be Muniz Ansari. And talking about the numbers for Pratik Atavle so far in this tournament, 5 games, 5 innings, 67, 30 best. The strike rate is all important in the shorter format, 167.50. Technically very sound batter. We have seen how he gets his runs in the longer format, but he has been very impressive in the shorter format as well. Vinayak Shukla at the other end, an average of almost 20, 176 strike rate, 37 best to his name. A big game and 2 talented batter out there for Amerat Royals.
Yes, definitely. And it's the Muniz Ansari, the most experienced pacer from Qurum Thunders. 5 matches, 8 wickets. Economy is 9.25. So he is an experienced bowler and uses his all experience behind for while bowling to the batters.
Gopakumar says play on. It's Muniz Ansari. Runs in, and it's Pratik Atavle on strike, just losing his shape. And we have seen a number of times the first delivery he gets ready and just losing his shape. This has been the trend from Muniz Ansari.
Absolutely, yes. Not now, here in international matches as well. Sometimes he loses his mark, coming back and bowling again. Like we have started with the very first delivery.
A bit superstitious. Now, roaring in. Ball just stopping and coming onto the blade of Pratik Atavle. Off the mark with that single. Gentle run up from Muniz Ansari. But still, he's a match winner. As we have seen, the couple of games came at very tight situation to bowl that all-important over against Azaib 11 and defended the target in style.
Yes, absolutely, you are right. Muniz Ansari is spearhead of the Qurum Thunders bowling. He was spearhead of Oman national team couple of years back. With full force he used to bowl. But after that, his performance was not coming up to the mark, so has been left out from the team. But he's continued to perform in the lower stages of the game, Premier League. He loses his run up. This time very wide outside the off stump. But still, 1 run has been scored. He's consistent. Now reduces his run up, but tried to bowl within the wickets.
Should have been a single, but ordinary effort coming from the fielder. What was he doing there? It was inside the 30-yard circle and they have gone for that extra run. Excellent running between the wickets. Good coordination between these two, Vinayak and Pratik Atavle.
They have to get every opportunity to get more and more runs for their team and to give them a good solid start.
Let it go. Opening up his arms is Gopakumar. Calls it as a wide. A close call. Nonetheless, first extras on board for Amerat Royals.
Yes, could have been get away, but yes, it's umpire's decision. Moniz has to work more harder to get the ball within the wickets.
The line clearly belongs to the umpire. 4 for no loss. Looking for the first boundary is Vinayak Shukla. Width offered, cut hard, nicely managing over the short third man fielder. We were talking about the boundary and in style getting a boundary against Muniz Ansari. First boundary for Vinayak Shukla and the first boundary for Amerat Royals.
It's Ansari not up to the mark. Off the wicket is outside the off stump, very wide. Look at that delivery outside the off stump and nicely uppercut by Vinayak over the cover point boundary, 4 runs. Muniz has to check his length and line, Mudassir, at this stage, not giving more opportunities for the batters to get more runs on this first wicket.
He's not too express with the pace. This is much better. Keep simple wicket to wicket line. Very watchful. Vinayak Shukla, a quick single has been taken. Let me take you down to that memory lane of 2016 World Cup. And that was the first time I saw Muniz Ansari on television. I was back home in India on a vacation. And people were talking back home in UAE as well that there is a Sri Lankan kind of a Malinga kind of a bowler in Oman team who has been doing wonders. And he has been brilliant with the new ball.
Absolutely, you are right. Yes, he was called Omani Malinga outside the off stump this time. Much sensible bowling from Muniz. And he really bowled exceeding well in the World Cup, especially against Ireland. Some toe-breaking Yorkers has really was the mark of his bowling. Performed well during that tournament. Even before that, for the qualifiers we have in Ireland, he took a lot of wickets with his pace. And the slinging action like Malinga, he has been very much famous.
Looking for the first wicket here is Muniz Ansari. In the air, timed well. Ball just stopping. Heavy outfield, couple of runs. It's a good start. Once again provided by these two batters for Amerat Royals at the end of over number 1. Royals 11 for no loss.
Pretty good over for Amerat Royals. 11 runs. Slightly wayward bowling from Muniz Ansari. Got a boundary of it by Vinayak. And now Afridi, most consistent bowler who's taking the wickets and try to bowl within the wickets every time. Just open the face of the bat down towards the third man. 1 run. So they had to go for the runs, try to get 1 run on each delivery and all delivery, or get boundaries that will really make their way for a good score as far as the opening batting is concerned.
A new entry, Afrid Katie from Kannur, Kerala. He has been with Qurum Thunders for this season and he has been very impressive. A youngster, right arm fast bowler, getting a lot of opportunities under the leadership of Sandeep Gaur, number 17. Thick outside edge, just falling short of the fielder. A good start. An exciting fast bowler. He has the knack of getting those big wickets in the power play. That extra pace, extra swing, just a single.
He has been inducted in the team today in this season for Muscat Club, and I was a match referee in the very first match he played, and got 5 wickets in that match with his sheer length and line and the pace as well. Beautifully played out towards the extra cover boundary, 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Just makes it a half volley and picks the gap between cover and extra cover.
What a start he's providing to his team. At the other end, Pratik Atavale has been very watchful, and this is how these two get runs for your team. A special shot, a bit fuller, and nicely managed over the deep extra cover, showing the full face of the blade. Strong wrist and forearms comes into play of Vinayak Shukla. Couple of boundaries so far in his innings of 12 of just 5 balls. In the air, played inside out. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and back-to-back boundaries. Very strong towards that extra cover. A bit fuller and nicely managed by Vinayak Shukla.
Well, 2 successive boundaries on 2 deliveries, and we're talking about Afridi. This time just open the face of the bat high over the extra cover boundary. Beautiful shot. Seems to be in good touch with us here. Vinayak today seems he might get some good runs on board, along with Pratik, who played well but does not have a big total on his account.
The responsibility of getting those quick runs has been taken up by Vinayak Shukla. Afrit Katie going for some runs here. It again width of running hard for the first run. This time they have a protection in the deep. Just a single. This is what I like about Pratik and Vinayak Shukla. They play on the merit of the delivery, not trying to go hard. It was a bit fuller delivery and nicely managed for a single.
When you feel responsibility, Mudassir, as the opening batter, you have to think, being the captain also, it's a double responsibility for you if you are the opening batters, to give a very, very sound and good start to their team for the other batters to come and play freely their own game.
Final delivery. In the air. Just falling short of Ayyappa. So good over coming in. The first over going for 11. Now the second over getting them 12 more. Runs have been added to the total. Amerat Royals started off really good against Qurum Thunders. 2 overs done, 23 for no loss.
चलो चलो यार जागो यार थोड़ा जागो यार गाइस थोड़ा बोल के
So far, good start. Amerat Royals, 23 of just 2 overs. Pratik sedate and calm at one end, while Vinayak is using all his techniques to get more and more runs.
ओके ठीक है
Shoaib has been brought in to bowl the third over.
ओके
Slow medium pacers.
चल शोएब
What
आजा
a classic batsman Shoaib is, Mudassir.
A true all-rounder to have in your side.
इजी इजी सिंगल है
The
good start,
fielder
Shoaib,
on the
good
rope,
start.
Ayan Khan. Quite interestingly, just an over for Muniz. They have plenty of options when it comes to the medium pace bowling, the likes of Shoaib and
Yeah, Shoaib.
Sandeep Gaur, the captain himself. He can bowl a couple of overs, keep us standing up to the stumps
कैच इट हो गया
while
वेल
swinging,
डन यार वेल डन वेरी वेल बोल्ड वेट कर
falling between two fielders, Samay Srivastava and Afrid Katie.
ठीक है अफरीद
Wind
नो
blowing
प्रॉब्लम
across the ground, not helping the cause of Vinayak Shukla.
The
Batsman
ground
को करने दो
seems
कुछ
to
भी,
be a
very
bit
well bowled.
hard, Mudassir. The ball's going in there. If they fell on the ground, it just dead on the same. It doesn't travel more quicker. time onto the back foot in the air. Through the vacant
Shoaib, no
cover
problem,
pine
Shoaib, no
boundary.
problem.
And once again, a beautiful time shot.
He's a special talented kid, the captain of Amerat Royals, Pratik Atavale. It's not easy to play those kind of shots. Standing tall, good punch coming from
Chal, Shoaib, chal,
Pratik
Shoaib.
Atavale, and very strong towards the deep extra cover region. A technically sound batter. The first boundary for Pratik Atavale, cruising well, Amerat Royals.
This time he wanted to play Ton,
No
got
problem,
the
sir, no problem, well
edge of the bat through the third man. 4 more runs. Now runs are coming more freely, Mudassir, making this partnership more stronger. He wanted to play it on, but doesn't timed it well. 2 successive boundaries in 2 deliveries.
Shoaib, very well bowled, Shoaib.
It's all about the luck. Fortune favors the brave. Trying to go big. It's back-to-back boundaries.
Catch it! Aja, Siddharth.
Just falling short of the fielder, Siddharth
Lovely bowling,
Bukapatnam.
lovely bowling, Shoaib.
Something special, Jamil sir.
Shoaib, अच्छा है,
He
good ball,
just
Shoaib.
waits on the back foot, and instead of trying to cut that ball hard, he tries to punch it over the deep extra cover. It's not easy. You need to have those practice sessions. You need to work hard in order to get those skills in situation in a current time. And in the meantime, cut hard. He's getting those boundaries back of the square one more time. No chance for the short third man. Going for plenty of runs. The trouble continues for Sandeep Gaud and Qurum Thunders.
चलो 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 guys, चलो guys.
Well, I think the 3 overs gone, 38 Vinayak, 22, Pratik 15, coming up slowly back into his form, Pratik. He saw Vinayak playing his strokes, and in the last over he played a beautiful shot, but of course the other one was a lucky run for him. But one way or the
Chalo
other,
guys, chalo guys,
a
chalo
very
guys.
sound start for Amerat Royal. 38 for no wicket in 3 overs. Great going so far. The bowling
Chalo bhaiyo, chalo.
for Qurum Thunders, not around Samay Srivastava. He is the main wicket taker for them. Brilliant leg spinner he is.
We have seen how he bowled in the previous game, getting 3 wickets. It was a brilliant spell coming from Samay Srivastava.
कट पे दे ले, कट पे दे ले एक बार.
Getting ready. Known as Anna in
KP
his
को थोड़ा अंदर
team.
करो.
Very exciting leggy. 6 matches,
कवर करेगा?
9 wickets. And look at that economy. That in a shorter format as a leg spinner, you're going at 6.6 economy in every game.
चल
We have
समय,
seen
चल
that visible
समय.
progress in his bowling. Samay
Very well
Srivastava.
done, समय.
He had a brilliant D20. Now looking good in shorter format as well.
Yeah, it's pick of the bowlers among all the teams, Samay Srivastava.
Catch
This
it!
time nicely played.
हो गया.
And you see, the moment he came, stuck on the very first delivery. It was only a over pitch delivery, not timed it well by Pratik, and he was out.
The right Samay came in Samay Srivastava, trying to go over the extra cover fielder, not timed well, but a good timely jump by the fielder Ayyappa, getting rid of dangerous Pratik Atavale. So first wicket going down, a good partnership comes to an end. Atavale managing 15, Amerat Royals 38 for the loss of 1.
तुम तो यहाँ से डाल लो बॉल बिल्कुल बीच में वो तुम तो
एक चौका तो तूने गलत खाया. हाँ यार वो लास्ट वाला. बाकी तो उसने बना के मारा, वो बात अलग है. कैच का वाला मेरा खराब हो गया है. तो वो इधर आया ना, मैंने सोचा मिड विकेट खींचेगा. खींचेगा तो कोई बात नहीं ना. तू अंदर ही डाल. इधर अपने बाहर से चल रहा है. विद द विंड. Sorry.
For Pratik, I believe that he start always well. Once he is ready to, the new man is Hassanul Wahab. 6 matches, 103 runs, What a strike rate, 198.08. It's an exciting battle.
The loss of Pratik Table comes in and hard hitter. Started off brilliantly in this tournament, getting a 51 unbeaten runs in his first game. Samay started off well.
Well bowled.
Not afraid to give that flight. And he
Lovely
is
bowling,
the
lovely
main
bowling.
reason for Qurum Thunders trying to
Chalo,
make a
chalo,
comeback
chalo,
in this
guys.
tournament and winning those games. Thanks to this leg break bowler. Whenever the team is in trouble, in comes Samay Srivastava and he gets you that wicket.
Yes, you are right. This time onto the back foot, place it to Ayan Khan. In the 3 matches we have seen, Samay stuck on the very first delivery. Like today, the other day also. In the first match, he got 3 wickets for just 9 runs. So he's the mainstay for their bowling. So wayward from Samay. Difficult. Leg spinner doesn't hold the ball well and it goes the other way.
If he
Samay, lovely bowling.
knew that leggies, either they go for runs or they get you the wickets. As of now, Samay getting the wicket for his team. Keeping it low. Good job. Was there an inside edge? But full mark should be given to Suraj. In no time, going down. It's not an easy for wicket keepers to take those one.
Shah Samay.
Well, for the basic, for the wicket keeper, Mudassir, I was also a wicket keeper. Those coaches used to tell us, you had to sit down, did the ball, hit the wicket, and then it comes to you. You have to come up after the ball, hit the wicket, and then it comes to you. If you come up little
Very
bit
well bowled,
earlier,
very well bowled.
the inner edge might come and you miss the cap.
A good piece of advice for the young wicket keepers. Flighted delivery in the air, but managing to clear that long off fielder. Brave enough. Flight offered and full advantage taken by Vinayak Shukla.
Today his day, look at that, it's just juicy. Over pitch and nicely stuck over the long off boundary for 6. Today he looks in good form, Vinayak, as usual, but he's not carrying the score to a very big score. This time go for a quick single. Ayan Khan is there, but they completed it.
So 10 runs over from Samay Srivastava and a wicket to his name. Amerat, though they have lost their captain Pratik Table, Vinayak Shukla is making sure to get those quick runs at the end of over number 4. Amerat Royals 48 for the loss of 1.
We bowl a left arm round. अरे हवा ऐसे चली ऐसे जाएगी बॉल ऐसे जाएगी नहीं बॉल थोड़ा इधर स्वर करेंगे
Change in the bowling, Ayan Khan brought into the attack. You were talking about Pratik Mudassir. He used to start the innings well, but did not carry the pace he has for a big total. This time, he plays it out, misses it straight to Suraj, not correctly connected by him.
So many match winners for Qurum Thunders.
वेट करना है फील्डिंग चेंज
Talk about the talent. Here we have got one more talented left arm orthodox. The climate changing drastically here. Wind blowing across the ground. Some sharp turn. Chased by Farid Katie. Ball wins the race. So runs are coming thick and fast. The batter misses, so is the wicket keeper. 50 comes up for Amerat Royals.
I was just talking about, you see, if we can see the replay of this match, Suraj, look at that one. He came up before the ball delivery and it goes through the slips or his hands. 4 runs.
Dancing down the track and well read by the bowler. Just pulling his length back and coming into Vinayak Shukla. Was in an awkward
bowling, Ayan.
situation.
चलो 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 यार guys
Very slow. Is Suraj behind the stumps and keeping close eye. The former wicket keeper in the com box is Mr. Jamil sir.
no problem
Slightly wavered from Ayan Khan. Very rare to see bowling like that.
Ayan, very well bowled.
Maybe the pace of the game might give the wicket keepers that they had to be on their knees rather than sitting on their feet.
Well done, Shoaib.
I have no idea.
कितने दो बॉल बाकी है ना?
Talk about bowling or batting. Yes, definitely. I can answer you, but wicket keeping is a tough job, and I have never tried my hands, especially in wicket keeping. It's a tough job. You take a couple of good blinders and one miss, then you're blamed as a wicket keeper.
Single, well bowled.
The single comes up.
Ayan, lovely bowling, Ayan.
Looks like an ordinary kind of a bowling,
Ayan,
though
last ball dum se dal de
big
raha.
names, but they are not able to trouble the batters here.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yes, you are absolutely right. We have some big names in our national team, except for this man, Samir Srivastava. Others are not gapping good impact so far. End of over number 5, 55 for 1.
Sorry यार, वो कहाँ से घूम के वो मेरे को नहीं पता चला। वो तो गड्ढा हो गया। अगर 4 नहीं आते तो सही है। गुड ओवर। चलो 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 यार गाइस, चलो यार गाइस।
5 overs gone, 56 for 1. Good going for Amerat Royals, and joining me in the com box is Amin Wagle. Amin, welcome.
हाँ ये देख, ये
Good scenes here out at the Oman Cricket Academy. The Amerat Royals, known for opting or taking a liking to batting first in this sort of a format. The Oman D10 powered by Fancode. And so far so good, I believe.
पकड़ ले खुद ही। Well
Once
bowled.
again, they find themselves scoring at a healthy rate.
आवाज देते रहो यार, आवाज देते रहो भाइयों यार,
And
आवाज
every
देते रहो।
single time the Amerat Royals come out to bat, they have somebody who puts their hand up and makes sure that they get to a massive total.
Catch
This
it!
time goes
हो
big.
गया!
Hasnain Wahab
Catch it!
catches was the call, and what a blinder this is. So the Qurum Thunders have got the danger man Hasnain Wahab.
Well, Sameh, what a brilliant spell so far from him, and what a blinder. Correctly said, Amin. Yes, it was a beautiful catch, just picked inches off the ground. Look at that one. It was full smash, but straight. Look at the effort. Lovely effort. Just picks it up inches of the ground. What a brilliant fielder he is, and what a brilliant catch it is.
Yeah, no doubt about that. What a brilliant effort, and no doubt that that catch was taken nice and clean. And they'll be happy to see the back of Hasnain because he can be quite dangerous. Just waiting to see once again. You just want to be sure whether he's taken the catch clean or whether it's on the bounce. But at any given point in time, you can certainly have visual contact with the ball. However, it's going to be the verdict by the third umpire.
He's taking his time, of course, he has to. The effort of the fielder. And it's a very, very good batter, Hasnain. And finally, it has been given out. Brilliant effort. And Amerat Royals losing 2 wickets.
What's more important is Samay as well getting his man. And I believe it's Vinayak Shukla, the main aggressor of runs in this innings for the Amerat Royals, who will be making his way back to the pavilion because the over had changed and Samay Srivastav was introduced to complete his quota of 2 overs. So breakthrough here for the Qurum Thunders as Vinayak Shukla walks back to the hut.
चलो guys, चलो guys, चलो guys.
Vinayak was looking dangerous today, playing his shots. But all credit to that spectacular catch by the fielder at long on, rather between long on and mid wicket. Got rid of Vinayak Shukla. Very important wicket.
Single, well bowled.
Played towards the onside. Samay Srivastav has been the guy with the golden arm for the Qurum Thunders. More often than not, he certainly knows how to make those important breakthroughs in the middle of the innings. But what's important here for the Amerat Royals is to keep up with the scoring rate that they're going so far. So good bowling here from Samay Srivastav. No big shots so far from the Amerat Royals batters. Jitin Kumar Ramanandi has come out for the Royals out there in the middle. He's been in top form as well. And just have a look at that. The pace at which Samay Srivastav is getting done with his overs.
He does not have a long run up. Short outside the off stump. Call for 2, slight fumble. And both the batters get 2 runs. Now Hasnan and Ramanandi has got a lot of things to do for their team. At one stage, over looks good. Over number 6 has gone. 59 for 2.
Pratik Atavale was the first one to make his way back to the pavilion. He was done by Samay Srivastav. He scored 15. And then the danger man, he was looking really good out there, striking the ball well. Vinayak Shukla, however, he too had to go back, courtesy that spectacular catch and some good field work by the Qurum Thunders. Ashish, the fielder there on that occasion, scored 31 in just 20 deliveries. But what's important to note are those 8 extras in that total of 59. Is that a tad bit too much for the Qurum Thunders? Because it's unlikely of them. They're normally a very traditionally disciplined bowling attack. But today, quite a lot has been conceded in terms of extras. Quite a lot, especially by this man, Yunus Ansari, who's been brought back into the attack to make a difference.
Well, good captainship by Sandeep. He brought in Samay where they're looking for the wickets, and Samay responded with 2 wickets in 2 overs. He's known for it. And now he knows that a new batter comes, Jitin Kumar and Hasnan. So he wanted to use the experience of Mundish Ansari to come up. Though first over was not very good, but now we'll see how he's going to bowl.
Wide ball signaled by the umpire. It's necessary to note about the kind of seam position that Yunus Ansari is offering out there, especially at these overcast conditions across the Oman Cricket Academy. You can see a thick cloud cover. The sun's playing hide and seek behind the clouds. The wind is up as well. Just for reference, it's going towards the Oman LNGN, towards somewhere to the left of the Omantel end. Have a look at that. Steady breeze. responds well, Munis Ansari, right in the block hole. He'll need exactly 6 or 5 more deliveries like that to make it an effective over.
Moon's action. Wind is blowing across Oman Cricket Academy building. It's Oman flag flying, followed by the Oman cricket flag. Mujid Ansari is bowling, it's an open arm bowling. He always tried to bowl in swingers. And if he's missing the third wicket, it will go outside the off stump. You will see again, he's not using the outswingers. This time, beautifully picked it up. What a shot. Just off the toes, over the mid wicket. Moonshit himself is surprised how nicely he has played that shot.
Absolutely. Hasnain ul Wahab was waiting, and the lack of pace of the bowling of Munis Ansari makes sure that Hasnain has enough time to see ball, hit ball on this occasion. It was a good shot, maximum runs for that effort here by Hasnain. So he's got going now. First boundary for him in this particular match, number 21. Once again goes for the big slog towards the onside, but this time Munis Ansari strikes as Hasnain Wahab will have to make his way back to the pavilion. The fielder was stationed there for that kind of a shot, and Munis Ansari probably invited him to go for that shot. Could not get the elevation, could not get the distance as well. And that leads to his perish.
Well, this is his class. Hasnain Wahab out for 10. Caught Kashyap Kumar Prajapati and bowled Jonas. 67 for 3.
Right arm over, 3 to go.
That wicket of Hasnain ul Wahab brings in Gagan Sodhi. 5 innings, 61 runs. He scored a best of 19. But the man is well built and he can hit big. No doubt about that. New to the setup of the Amerat Royals. And straight away, he goes from ball number 1 down the ground. There is no fielder out there in the deep. 6 runs on the very first ball that Gagan Sodhi has faced.
Well, a juicy over pitch delivery, rightly placed over the long off by Gagan, and start with the bang. 6 runs to him, maximum.
And now straight away, a long off has been stationed. So nobody inside the circle in front of the wicket. And to compensate, they've pulled back the square leg fielder who was stationed at the boundary. Inside edge as Gagan Sodhi will rotate strike.
Lovely guys.
So this is sensible stuff. Couple of big hits, couple of maximums, and then you rotate strike as well. Will ensure that the Amerat Royals once again reach a healthy total. 73 already from 6.4 or 6.5 rather. Another legal delivery to go, and they wouldn't mind this scoring rate at all.
This time he smashed it, tried to make it towards mid wicket, and a very good fielding effort by the fielder at short mid wicket. Tried to run the batter out, but they're well home. So, end of over number 7. 74 for 3 Amerat Royals. 1 ball to go, sorry. 1 ball to go. 3 wickets of 74 runs for Amerat Royals, but the run rate is quite healthy so far. Depends upon the remaining batters how they're going to work out the run rate which has been placed for them for their early batters.
चलो 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 यार guys. Afrid. Right arm around. Okay Afrid. Gap कम है. Catch it!
Big shot.
Call करो.
Fielder settling underneath it. And what a brilliant display of fielding and ground clearance here by the Qurum Thunders. Jitin Kumar Ramanandi tried to go for a big heave towards the onside. And Siddharth Bukkapatnam gets his man on the very first ball of the over. Change in voices, and as Mudassir comes and joins me, he's welcomed with Jitin Kumar Ramanandi's wicket. So Amerat Royals are 75 for the loss of 4 now at 7.1.
Little back. Covering middle.
5 innings, 82 runs for Rafiullah so far. But all of them have come in quick time because he's striking well. He has an average of 27 and that best score of 38. And boy, he strikes the ball hard and he strikes the ball so well. He's a treat to watch, especially in this format of the game. The D10 powered by Fancode from the Oman Cricket Academy. He'll get off the mark straight away with that shot towards the offside. Moody bhai, what's it that this Amerat Royal side has? They always find themselves with a healthy scoring rate, always ending with a high total.
I think it has a lot to do the way the management is taking care of these boys. Very positive approach from Gagan Sodhi this time. Going big, humongous, a monstrous hit coming from the right hand batter. Flight offered and full advantage taken.
Once again in the slot, goes down on his knees and makes sure he connects the ball well. And both these big burly gentlemen out there in the middle, Rafiullah and Gagan Sodhi. It just seems that the Amerat Royals really mean some business. Once again, it's high up in the air. This time, catch it is the call. Fielder trying to get underneath it, and he will take that comfortably as Siddharth Bukkapatnam manages to get his second victim in his very first over. So Gagan Sodhi will have to make his way back to the pavilion after a few monstrous hits.
One more time, trying to repeat the feat here. This time, clever piece of bowling. Slow in the air, just keeping it away from Gagan Sodhi, and an excellent catch taken. These windy conditions, not an easy catch to take. It was the end of Gagan managing quick 13 in just 4 balls. Sandeep Gaur taking a good catch, 82 for the loss of 5 Amerat Royals. At the fall of Gagan, in comes the hard-working little dynamite, Shakil Ahmed. Left hand, right hand combination. out there in the middle for Amerat Royals. And talking about Amerat Royals, I was saying,
Little inside.
you win by cultivating the right culture, and that right culture, we can see
Jump round.
it was provided by the management. The coach is doing a pretty good job, working really hard.
चल 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 2 बॉल
The
आजा
focus is on the game.
ये भी तेरा विकेट है
Fitness looks good. Batting looking good in this tournament. So is the fielding and the bowling of Amerat Royals. In comes Siddharth Bukapatnam.
सिंगल
And straight away, the instructions are very clear. Go hard
Oh,
at the
fielder,
bowlers.
yaar.
What an effort coming from Ayan,
Easy,
saving
easy,
couple
easy.
of runs. A brilliant save.
फील्डेड हो गया चौका इस बार नहीं होगा
They've been brilliant in the field, the Qurum Thunders. They've been holding on to their catches, taking that extra
ये अच्छा
effort
किया आयन
and saving a few runs here and there. But it's just that they are unable to stop
कट पे आजा
the big hits.
ओके ओके
The Amerat Royals somehow or the other managed to find a boundary or two in every over.
Catch it!
Once again, Shakil Ahmed goes big and he will clear the ropes. This is clean striking and good striking by the Amerat Royals batters. At the end of 8 overs, it's 90 for the loss of 5 wickets.
बॉलर है फास्ट बॉलर है
Apart from Samay Srivastava and Ayan Khan, every bowler going for plenty of runs. Samay Srivastava, couple of overs, couple of wickets to his name. Siddharth Bukapatnam, though he has got couple of wickets, went for 15 runs. The approach is very clear. Stay positive, attack and attack.
Probably seems that the Amerat Royals have an instruction manual of how to play D10 cricket. There's no time for remorse, no time to get emotional about the fall of wickets. Every batter who's coming out there in the middle has just one job to do, and that is to see ball, hit ball, and keep scoring steadily at a brisk pace. The scoreboard needs to keep ticking.
कमिंग राइट आर्म ओवर
The background, we can see our cameraman struggling hard. That windy conditions. The Oman flag and Oman cricket flag flying high. Enjoying the outing out there in the middle. Other players. The temperatures coming down here in Muscat. In comes Afrit Katie. A low full toss and just going past that short third man. No chance for Shoaib. So runs continues to flow. Runs continues to come for Amerat Royals. It's Rafiullah getting better of Afrit Katie.
Yeah, have a look at that. It was wide and it was quite full. What Afreed need to do was to probably just reach somewhere near the ground on the pitch and make it difficult to get any sort of elevation or bat. Once again, a similar sort of delivery, similar result. Rafiullah plays a similar shot, but this time around the only change is that Shoaib Khan was stationed out there to make sure that no other boundary has been conceded. The left-hander Shakil now will be on strike. Afreed Katie has been impressive throughout this tournament, and so has Ramesh Srivastav. Pick of the bowlers from the tournament point of view. Have a look at that cloud cover over there. Overcast conditions. We do have news about scattered rainfall in the neighboring vilayats or the neighboring areas of Muscat. A little bit of drizzle around in the UAE as well. And you have similar sort of overcast conditions in Oman. Wide ball here from Afreed. It's finding it difficult to adjust between the left-hander and the right-hander. But overcast conditions here. But what a brilliant time to play cricket in the Sultanate of Oman. The weather is good. The pitch conditions are good. The ground is good. If only Oman Cricket is listening, we as the broadcasting team and the commentators need to play a match as well to enjoy this even more. Don't we?
Hit hard in the block hole. And look at that The little dynamite is on fire. The Shakil looking good. Second maximum, and everyone, the dugout of Amerat Royals, enjoying the batting of this little man.
Yeah, he sat out in the previous game, which the Amerat Royals could not manage to get through, but now he's making more than making up for it. And just like that, the Amerat Royals once again in this tournament have crossed the 3-figure mark. This time he plays and slashes hard towards the point boundary. So Shakil Ahmed is continuing the onslaught. The punches keep coming from the Amerat Royals.
What a talent. Known for his left-arm orthodox bowling, got a chance. The captain sending him top of the order, and he is making a difference. And at the other end, Rafiullah quietly watching. Shakil Ahmed getting better of Afrid Katie. A full toss. And nicely managed. Over the rope goes Shakil Ahmed for the second time in this over, dealing in maximums.
Interesting plot here from the Amerat Royals. Just able to score as freely as possible. We are on 8.4 now in terms of the over. And already in this over, Afrid, who has been one of the more impressive bowlers for the Qurum Thunders or for any team as a matter of fact in this tournament, has just been taken apart for 30 runs. Comes back well, but that won't do justice to the quality of this bowler, Afrid Katie. Another legal delivery to go in this. And we are in good time. Just past 4:45 local time, 4:50 to be exact. And happy days because we are on target, on schedule. This time once again tries to cut it. But Shoaib Khan is out there present. And with that single, we'll end the 9th over.
Going out external. 2-4, Ashish. Right arm over. Bowling change.
After much deliberation, they finally decided to give Shoaib Khan the bowl in the last over of this Amerat Royals innings. Lot of discussions. Captain Sandeep Gaur took his own time. And what a lovely day to play any kind of sport. Boy, oh boy, if I wasn't working, I would most probably be out there playing a little bit of cricket or maybe some paddle tennis. What's your poison? Mudassir bhai?
In the air and goes over long off. It's not giving us the time to talk and to have a conversation. Shakil on fire, the 4th maximum in a short stay. And quickly moves to 27. He's making a lot of difference in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Just went for that big shot towards the long off area, and Ayan Khan was just a silent spectator. He did try though. Makes me wonder why Sandeep Gaur himself could not come out there and bowl, and this time he thumps it towards the onside. There is protection out there in the deep. It's going to be a difficult task here for the Qurum Thunders, chasing that total, because now they have reached almost 116 if I'm not mistaken with that single. And another 4 deliveries to go. Rafiullah on strike. Shakil is striking it well, as it just seems as if he's been there, played 100 balls and he's got his eye in. But the fact is he's just played 8 deliveries and he's got to a mammoth score of 28. Big shot here from Rafiullah. He isn't concerned about it because that has been deposited out of the ground.
It doesn't make any difference to Rafiullah which way the wind is blowing. It was hit hard. And look at that monstrous hit coming from the blade of Rafiullah. It's a couple of maximum so far in this over, 122. This time targeting towards the deep mid wicket. And one more maximum. Just waiting for the confirmation. What an innings they are playing, these two batters. Looking good out there in the middle for Men in Blue. Taking his own time is KR Azad.
Yep, that's it. He signaled it as a maximum. What confidence this Amerat Royals batting lineup has. They just keep going on and on. No time to react for the bowlers. The only time people were worried was when the Azeba 11 had them for all money. But once again, have a look at that. The third 6 in a row for Rafiullah. He's striking it clean and he's striking it well. This is box office stuff from the Amerat Royal batters.
This time it was in the slot, not afraid to go big. And he has that luxury. This is the final over. Throwing everything on the delivery. Rafiullah moves to 24. 6-1, 6-6-6. 25 runs. And look at that number for Shoaib. Gone for 14, 11 deliveries. The final ball runs in Shoaib. Width offer, trying to go big. Not in command. So just a single. They were on a rampage here. They were on a roll. A brilliant knock from Shakil and Rafiullah, taking Amerat Royals to 135 for the loss of 5 in their allotted 10 overs. And Shoaib going for plenty of runs. 26 runs have been leaked in the final over.
There'll be a happy dugout, the Amerat Royals. They'll come out to bowl and defend this total quite relaxed, because 135 in 10 overs is going to be a tough challenge. It's a mountain to climb for the Qurum Thunders. They've played like champions. They're making a statement out there to all the teams in the D10. Have a look at that batting scorecard. Everybody with some key valuable contributions. Pratik Atavale 15. Vinayak Shukla was the one who top scored this innings, 31 in 20. And then there was that onslaught, which was started actually by Gagan Sodhi. He scored a quick fire 13, and then Rafiullah and Shakil. Especially Shakil, who just came in and started hitting the ball as if he's been batting out there forever. The bowling for the Qurum Thunders looked hapless. Shoaib Khan had a forgettable outing this afternoon. Munis Ansari managed to pick 1 wicket, but he was bowling haywire. Samesh Srivastav, the pick of the bowlers, 2 wickets, 13 runs in his 2 overs. He also had 7 dot balls. Ayan Khan had just had that 1 over. Siddharth Mukapatnam managed to pick 2 wickets as well. Gave away 15 runs. In the end, helped by 10 extras, it's 135 for the loss of 5 wickets.
And let's see the highlights. The first innings, it was all about Men in Blue getting better of the bowlers. This was the first boundary against Munis Ansari. Then Afrit, KT going for plenty of runs, yet again showing their class. Vinayak Shukla and Pratik Atavale very strong towards that cover region. And this was the first wicket after this 4. In fact, the partnership was looking good until and like this happened against Samesh Srivastava trying to go big. The first wicket going down, then came the onslaught from Vinayak Shukla trying his best. But Samesh Srivastava getting better of the batter here. What an excellent catch taken in the deep by the fielder. And then came in Gagan Sodhi. 2 monstrous hits, and Hasnain also was among the runs. The catching has been excellent. It was the bowlers who leaked plenty of runs, the likes of Munis Ansari. Then Double strike over coming in from Siddharth Bukapatnam, trying to pull things back in their favor. Ayyappa yet again, a brilliant catch taken by him. Then this was the over, the 9th over. After Katie going for plenty of runs, 3 maximum scored by Shakil.
And then the last over, which just took apart Shoaib Khan. There was 6, a single, and then 6, 6, 6, and another big shot. Maximums after maximums, and all of this basically boils down to the fact that the Qurum Thunders require 136 in the allotted 10 overs with a mammoth run rate or an asking rate of 13.6. We'll head for a short break, and after the break we'll see how both these teams respond to this total.
An exciting day of cricket we are witnessing here invited to post a total by Qurum Thunder's captain Sandeep Gaur. Amerat Royals posted a mammoth total on board 135 for the loss of 5 in their allotted 10 overs. Every batter chipped in some useful contribution. Top of the order, Pratik and Vinayak Shukla yet again giving them a good start. Managing 31 is Vinayak Shukla. At the end of the innings, two talented finishers, Rafiul and Shakil Ahmed, making sure to get those quick runs in no time. They managed 15 deliveries in between them and scored 53 runs, making a huge difference between a target which was looking like 110. Now they post 135. It won't be easy for Qurum Thunder. The bowlers going for plenty of runs. Samay Srivastava yet again, the leg break bowler, showing his class. Couple of overs, 7 dot deliveries, going for 13 runs and a couple of wickets. Siddharth Bukapatnam just a single over, 15 runs and 2 wickets to his name. Muni Sansari was also among the wickets here, but they went for plenty of runs. 10 extras have been added to the total. It's a game on windy conditions and not adapting to the conditions were the fast bowlers of Qurum Thunders. In the process, they have conceded 135. A good game on hands. Qurum Thunders needs 136 runs to win this game at a run rate of 13.6. Walks in two openers, Kashyap Kumar Prajapati on the right of your screen, and alongside him is Ayyappa Chonira Ratan. Left hand right hand combination. And if you talk about the combination in the com box, I have got alongside me Mr. Jamil. Welcome, Jamil, sir.
Thank you, Mudassir. A very handsome total for Amerat Royals. Maybe the second highest in this tournament so far. The last highest was 142. And this is the second 135. It will be a tough target for Qurum Thunders to chase. But they do have some batters who can come up with their reputation and they might cross this target.
Absolutely. Some big names. Technically, they are very sound, but what matters, do they have the depth in their batting lineup? Do they have someone who can hit those monster sixes, which we have seen in the first inning from the blade of every batter who came out for Amerat Royals? Nothing is impossible. You need to have that belief. You need to believe in yourself. Is KP, the talented right-hand batter, on strike, and it looks like Amerat Royals will be starting with an off-break bowler, Zikriya Islam. So thinking captain, Pratik Atavle, always thinks out of the box. A surprise. Zikriya Islam, 6 matches, 4 innings, 3 wickets to his name, an economy of 10.50. As an off-break bowler, it's always a good economy, keeping in mind he bowls in the power play.
Yes, I think when you have such a good total on board, you can take the chances, and this is what I was talking about. It's a good decision by Pratik to bring off a spinner and got the very prized wicket of Kashyap Kumar Prajapati on the very first delivery of the game.
So impressive. Pratik Atavle yet again. A brilliant move. A golden duck. What a start for the second innings. An off-break bowler with the new ball, keeping it away from KP, chasing the delivery and straight into the hands of Ramanandi. No mistake. In fact, it was Vinayak Shukla without troubling the scorers. The first wicket going down on the very first delivery of the second innings. Qurum Thunder straight away in trouble.
Covering.
As a professional cricketer, you need to use the conditions in your favor, which was lacking in the first innings of the bowlers of Qurum Thunders. But now, a very good start has been provided by the off-break bowler. In comes Shoaib Khan, 4 innings, 90 runs to his name, 38, best 166 strike rate. He needs to strike big against Amerat Royals. The wicket going down on the very first ball, Zikriya Islam. And good looking shot. And everything is happening in this game. Wicket going down on the first delivery and the first ball faced by Shoaib Khan, sending Zikriya Islam over the mid-off fielder. A brilliant shot off the mark in style.
Look at that outside the off stump. Brilliantly picked it up over the extra cover boundary for 6. Shoaib Khan batted yesterday also very well. Carried the bat from yesterday. And today, his stay on the wicket is very, very crucial for Qurum Thunders. This time on to the mid-wicket boundary. And the effort was failed. 4 more runs to him. That is the right way. It's counter-attack by Shoaib.
Absolutely. So far, this game is all about the batsman getting those runs, going down on one knee and keeping it away from that fielder. Couple of bounces, a full-length dive, a valiant effort coming from the fielder. But nonetheless, 4 runs for Shoaib and more runs for Qurum Thunders.
Qurum Thunders leaving apart Kashyap Kumar Prajapati and Shoaib Khan. They don't have much hitters in the side. Most of them are playing down the wicket, that's all, except for Ayan Khan, who can come up, but not a very good slogger.
Absolutely, in this shorter format, you need at least 2 to 3 hard hitters. Technically, they are very sound, but in this innings, they need someone to step up and get those big runs in no time. 5 innings, 40 best, 24 average. The strike rate of 176 for Ayyappa Chonira Ratan. A left-hander will be facing an off-break bowler. Opening the face of the blade. Played fine towards short third man. Quick single has been taken. Though they have lost a wicket, they're almost maintaining that run rate, the required run rate. At the early start of this innings, it was 13.5. They're managing 13 runs run rate here, though they have lost that wicket of KP. A good over. Can he get a boundary? Can he finish this over in style, Shoaib? And go straight, 1 bounce, 2 bounce and 4 runs. A positive approach, a good start, not afraid to go aerial. Shoaib playing on the merit of the ball. An expensive over, though he has got that big wicket of KP. Qurum Thunders looking good, 16 on board for the loss of 1 at the end of over number 1.
Faisal got some wickets in this tournament. And appreciate Shoaib Khan's counter-attack after losing the Delhi. First wicket on the very first ball of the match came down the wicket. 1 6 and 2 4s. That is a counter-attack from Shoaib. Yappa is definitely a consistent performer so far. And he has to give admirable support to Shoaib to keep the runs flowing.
All he wants to do is wait for that bad delivery, or else take a single and get Shoaib back on strike. As we can see, that heavy wind blowing across the ground. The temperature coming down quickly here in Muscat. Straight away some movement. Talk about the talent in Oman. He is one of them, the fast bowler, Shah Faisal. What a find by Amerat Royals.
A battery of fast bowlers in this tournament. Shafiq Jan, good pacer, have a lot of pace in his bowling. And Hassan also, with Faisal as well. Couple of more are there. Good pace. And it's a good omen for Oman.
Onto the pads, using the wrist, goes over the fine leg. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Bit wavered and advantage taken by Yappa.
Well, this is the right approach. Bad delivery had to go out of the ground. This time it from the bat of down the leg side, picks it up 4 runs, giving good support to Shoaib, who is on the charge right from the word he comes on the wicket. And I think do they go the same way? Things will looks to be more better for Qurum Thunders. This time he has smashed it. We'll see. Over the long on boundary. Once again, high in the air. But just popped out before fence. But 4 more runs added, Mudassir.
A quick learner, Ayappa, watching his senior partner Shoaib getting those quick runs in the previous over. Now shifting the gaze, not afraid to go big. It was miles up in the air, not timed well, but he will take those 4 runs, just falling short of the boundary rope. So a good start for Qurum Thunders, chasing the target of 136-24 in just 9 legal deliveries. Can he make a comeback? Faisal Shah runs in, making room. Change of pace. Is there a chance? Needs a direct hit. A good pick up and throw from Zikriya Islam, but too quick was Ayappa.
Yes. He had to rush for the single. Good pick up and throw, but he was well home. Ayappa, that's a good understanding between these two batters. Understand each other. Follow the calls of each other. That's the right thing if you are playing a good cricket, Mudassir. Especially this D10 or D20, whatever it is. The understanding between the two batters should always be there. Now, Shoaib this time comes down the wicket, but he doesn't clean the ground, high in the air, mistimed it, caught at extra cover.
This tends to happen when you are chasing a mammoth total of 136. You need to attack on every ball, trying to take on Shah Faisal, just keeping it away from Shoaib Khan, not in control. An easy catch taken by Hasnain. A short stay for Shoaib, managing quick 15 or 5 delivery with the help of 2 fours and a maximum. 1 more wicket going down for Qurum Thunders, 25 on board.
سعيد يا اخي سبل الارن الشدوان ما الى وري وبال بتاوي يا اخي كراجي شاباش شاباش क्योंकि अगर हिट करेगा ना बॉल क्रॉस स्विंग वगैरह कैसा तो ये नहीं होगा अपने को 2 ओवर अच्छा डालना है विकेट नहीं चाहिए मुझे Thank you.
The sun going down here in Muscat, and out comes Suraj for Qurum Thunders. Can he shine for his team? Shah Faisal, what a comeback in this over. In the air, an easy catch. Suraj came out, and it's the evening time, and he is going back in the dugout. Back-to-back strike for Shah Faisal. Change of pace, caught in awkward position, wanted to play toward deep square leg, top edge, and easy catch taken by the bowler himself.
Miscute shot from Suraj Kumar, rather it's Shoaib Khan. It's Suraj Kumar who got out on the very first delivery, and again a golden duck. Faisal, who gave away quick runs but got back quickly and got 2 wickets. Things look difficult at the moment for Qurum Thunders after Amerat Royals posted a very handsome total of 135, losing 3 wickets in the early part of the game. It always a jolt for the batters who are in the dugout to come up. They have to think the run rate as well, which give them more pressure on them. This is cricket at its best. 25 for 3 wickets, 2 overs gone. A long way to go for Qurum Thunders.
Now the chances are looking bleak for Qurum Thunders. It was a double strike at the end of the over. 2 overs 25 for the loss of 3. In comes another fast bowler. Played fine. You need to come with a different plan, especially against Amerat Royals. Doesn't matter for them. If they are going to win the toss, straight away they'll bat. The oppositions who are winning the toss, they're also asking them to post a total where they're good at it. And Ashish, the new batter, walks in. 3 wickets going down for Qurum Thunders. Nothing happening for them apart from that one good over. The problem has been wicket going down at the regular interval. Driven straight to the fielder.
I always admire the captain of Amerat Royals, Pratik Kathawale. He's always very confident. Today also, he loses the toss, but he was happy to bat again. As you talked about him, I mean, that's how all the 4 matches in a trot you win the ball, toss and win the match also. So it's good for him. Good captain. Always fighting on, except for the last match they have lost yesterday.
In fact, the game they lost to Azeb 11, they posted 92, but they gave a good fight. They fought till the end. It wasn't an easy win for Azeb 11. And how quickly they bounced back. Just in a matter of 24 hours, they came back to the ground, had those drills, catching practice, hitting hard in the nets. And you can see the visible progress. 135 they manage in their 10 overs. Now the bowlers are doing a good job. Hasnain to Ayyappa. It was there on offer to go for the big shot. Nowhere near the ball. This is where they lack here. They need at least 1 or 2 big hitters in this lineup.
Well, I think the most of the hitters have gone back into the dugout, Mudassir. And all credit to Amerat Royals. The way Shoaib started, it was a good counter-attack, but unfortunately it didn't last long. So in the remaining batters, I don't think there is a big hitter in the dugout at the moment. And this time he pulled it up beautifully, Ayyappa. Brilliant shot. He is the one who can try to reach that total.
Quickly onto the back foot. Just trying to test Ayyappa with back of length delivery, and in no time pulls Hasnain out of the park towards that cow corner. A much needed maximum. A left hand top order batter. He has lost his partners KP, Suraj Kumar and Shoaib Khan back in the hut. A lot depends on this lad. A big responsibility on his shoulders to take Qurum Thunders to 136. Good comeback. Fuller, Jiten Kumar Ramanandi needed a direct hit. Ball just deviating from the bat of Ayyappa. He has gone for that second run. Complaining is the bowler. The law says he can take that single. Going for the direct hit. Not intent to put that bat in the way. Ayyappa, couple of runs, a good end to the over. So Ashish and Ayyappa trying to build up a partnership. It's a chilly evening here in Amerat, Oman Cricket Academy. 35, 3 wickets down, 3 overs done, chasing 136 Qurum Thunders. Ashish and Ayyappa out there in the middle. And in comes strong lad, right arm medium fast Gagan. And in comes another strong lad in the com box joining me, Anmeen Wagle. Starts off with a wayward delivery and ready to go is Amin.
Well, not as strong as Gagan Sodhi out there. The right arm, wrong-footed, medium pacer. Interesting action. Bare margins. This is a cruel game for the bowlers. However, he was a tad bit short. This time, Ashish Odedra plays it on, and the Amerat Royals are on song right now. They will not miss many chances because they are high on confidence and high on setting targets for the opposition's batting first. Another wicket falls, trying to up the ante, trying to keep up with the scoring rate as Gagan Sodhi gets his victim. Ashish Odedra walks for just 1 run as the Qurum Thunders are 36 for the loss of 4 wickets in 3.1.
Right arm over, 5 to go.
The lights are on at the Oman Cricket Academy as captain of the Qurum Thunders, Sandeep Gaud, makes his way out in. And once again, Gagan Sodhi has got his man. It's back-to-back dismissals. He struck twice. The strong lad, Gagan Sodhi, is making a difference for the Amerat Royals and making life difficult for the Qurum Thunders. Irresponsible, rash shot.
This is how you use the conditions in your favor. Wind blowing across, gentle medium pace this time. Trying to cut, came in, said hi, hello to everyone and walks back to the dugout. Sandeep Gaur, the captain, a golden duck. Half of the side of Qurum Thunders, back in the hut, 36 on board.
So Gagan Sodhi is on a hat trick, and talk about strong lads. Ayan Khan makes his way out there to the middle. He'll be up against Gagan Sodhi.
Selection please. Little bit more. Yeah, that's right.
Gagan Sodhi, he's having a spell of his life right now at this Oman D10 powered by Fancode. But Ayan Khan is a cool customer and he certainly knows how to get away with this one. Let's have a look. Sees it off the pitch. Make sure that he does not do anything funny, Ayan Khan. So order restored. But a good start here from Gagan Sodhi, making sure that the Qurum Thunders are nowhere in the game.
This was the first wicket going down. Trying to go big. A top edge and a good catch taken. Then this was a brilliant wicket. Coming sharply into Sandeep Gaur, an excellent catch taken by Prateek. And wicket number 3. Chopped on. Gagan Sodhi on fire. The big muscles. What a wonderful day he's having with the ball, doing wonders for Amerat Royals. The strong lad getting better of Ayan Khan.
Well, the big guns are out and Gagan Sodhi is making a difference here. The crowd's enjoying this onslaught by the Amerat Royals. Hello. First with the bat and now with the fielding efforts that they are doing. This is immensely superb here from the Amerat Royals. They're completely owning the match. Look at that. They all know how important this wicket is. Ayan Khan is usually a cool customer and knows how to play percentage cricket, can always make a difference. And all of a sudden, you see that the Qurum Thunders are 36 for the loss of 6.
Three wickets. Yet to concede a run with the bat in this over, Gagan Sodhi. Couple of more deliveries left in this over. To feel the music of Gagan Sodhi, in comes Siddharth Bukapatnam. Oh, what a delivery. Shaping in. Very watchful. The right time. Giving an over to Gagan. And thrice he strikes in this over. Still one more delivery to go.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at all of them. So the first one was a wide, and then this one where it was skied and the catch was taken. So that was the first wicket. However, then Sandeep Gaud just tickling it, trying to get it past third man, but then edges it back to the keeper. Ayan denies him the hat-trick and then chops it back to his stumps. And then that peach of a delivery. Once again, Gagan in the last ball of his over. He's looking for wickets. He's looking dangerous. So 4 gone and the Qurum Thunders are 37, but that's not the point. The point is that 6 of their batters are in the pavilion. So 37 for the loss of 6. That's the Qurum Thunders batting card, and it's a sorry tale. Kashyap Kumar Prajapati, Suraj Kumar, Sandeep Gaud and Ayan Khan all back in the hut for naught. It's just Ayappa who's the lone ranger out there in the middle trying to save the innings. Shoaib Khan looked good at the beginning, but Shah Faisal made sure that he didn't stick along for too long. Shakil Ahmed now being introduced into the bowling attack. Not that they need it, because all the other bowlers are doing a fairly decent job. Shakil had an excellent batting session today in the first innings. Going hard at the bowlers, making sure he used conditions to his favour.
Quite interestingly, conditions favouring the medium fast bowlers, but the captain has some other thoughts. Showing confidence in Shakil Ahmed. The first innings, he promoted Shakil top of the order and he has got 28 of just 8 deliveries. Now, windy conditions, left arm orthodox. Shakil bowling his first over. 6 chips down here for Qurum Thunders. A full toss and struck in front of the wickets. KR Azad. He has some other thoughts.
He's distraught there, Shakil Ahmed. He wrapped him on the pads and he was somewhat plump in front of the stumps. However, something else seems to be bothering the umpire on this occasion. What a restore. This time once again connects it well, tries to slash it hard towards backward point. Will fail to get a boundary. So Ayappa is probably the only one who's going on and on in this Qurum Thunders lineup. Would be interesting to see a replay of that appeal by Shakil Ahmed.
Couple of runs on the previous delivery. In the block hole. Not giving any room.
Well done, well done. बहुत अच्छे, बहुत अच्छे.
And this was the appeal coming in from Shakil. Coming across the line. Wanted to go big. Got in front. But smart thinking, showing his bat to the umpire. Nonetheless, his innings continues here. Going for that reverse shot straight towards the Kriya. Is there a chance? A poor throw. A quick single has been taken.
Yeah, and all of a sudden things are getting dramatic out there in the middle. Would be interesting to see if in the side on angle, if he can figure out if there has been some sort of an edge on the bat as well. But then things are different out there in the middle. Tough conditions. It's a tough job being an umpire. This time thrashed right down the ground towards the bowler. However, there is protection out there in the deep. Just a single to end the over. This Shakil over has gone for 6 runs as the Qurum Thunders are 43 for the loss of 6 wickets at the halfway mark. Amerat Royals are royally winning right now at this particular moment. More often than not, unless and otherwise there is some dramatic changes or a dramatic turnaround in events for the Qurum Thunders, because look at that bowling card. Gagan Sodhi 1 over, 2 runs, and he's taken 3 wickets in that 1 over. Faisal Shah, he's on a hat-trick as well, taking a wicket in the last 2 deliveries of his over. He went for 9 runs. So pick of the bowlers for me is probably Gagan Sodhi as well as Shah Faisal. Ayappa Choniratan is still out there in the middle, trying to make sense of what's happening. His partners keep on coming and going. Gagan Sodhi will continue. Big shot towards the onside. No fielder, will land in no man's land. Ayappa will help himself to another couple of runs. He's striking the ball clean, he's striking the ball well. Making sure he's playing responsible shots. I think it's the intent by the other batters that have failed the Qurum Thunders as a team. Tries to go aerial down the ground as well. There is fielder out there. What a top drawer performance here from the Amerat Royals today.
A good comeback after losing that game to Azeb 11 the previous night. Playing like a champion side under the leadership of Pratik Atavale. Not afraid to take on the big star-studded Qurum Thunders. In the air, wanted to go big. Not in command, just a single. Now they're enjoying their outing, having fun. Rafiullah and Shah Faisal. They're dominating. They perform really well with the bat. The bowlers doing wonders, especially this man Gagan into second over. Can he add a couple of more wickets to his tally? 3 wickets so far. And nicely managed, waited for the delivery and goes over the fine leg. The first boundary has been conceded by Gagan.
Well, Ayappa is certainly playing a different game than his teammates. Creative, goes for that paddle sweep kind of a shot and makes sure that he gets 4 runs for that effort. Probably the only batter in the Qurum Thunder side who's making sure that things are looking normal. However, just as I start praising him, he does the unthinkable as Gagan Sodhi is turning out to be an MVP. Look at that. Showmanship at its best. The big man Gagan Sodhi gets a run out, and Ayappa Choniratan, who was the mainstay, one of the reasons that the Qurum Thunders are still in the competition, will make his way back to the pavilion. Way short of his ground. The third umpire has an easy job to do. He's given marching orders, and Ayappa will walk for 30, a well-made 30, I'd say. Run out by Gagan in just 19 deliveries. 3 fours and 1 6, and the Qurum Thunders are 51 for the loss of 7.
हाँ बार थोड़ी थोड़ी गुड पे शाबाश नो वो जालिम हुकुम कलम हो गया रफरे हमारा शेयर सी किस्मत की नहीं और चप्पल बाहर ही हम लेके हां बैठे हो थोड़ी देर बाहर
Alexam,
मिडिल
leg.
इस मिडिल कवरिंग
I
मिडिल
want leg.
मूव बैक अगेन लिटिल कवरिंग
कैसे लिया?
ऑफ स्टंप से ले लेता हूँ
हाँ कैसे लिया?
मैं बोल रहा हूँ ऑफ स्टंप से ले
लेफ्ट आर्म
It's time for Samay. Samay Srivastav, he's been excellent with the bat. Apologize, he's been excellent with the ball all throughout this tournament. Makes sure he gets critical breakthroughs for the Qurum Thunder's side.
lovely
Shakil Ahmed will continue. He gets another over. Having said that, we're just in the 7th over of this innings. It just feels as if we've been watching a lot of cricket. Modi bhai. What a performance this is from the Amerat Royals. 7 wickets down in the 6 overs.
ले लो well
Just keep on attacking the batters,
सीधा ही रुक बस 30 यार्ड पे
making them work hard for the runs, holding on to their catches, safe fielding. Bowled him. It's turning out to be too easy for the Amerat Royals. Have a look at that celebration. They've all got one. The Amerat Royals, they're enjoying themselves out at the park.
Cleans him up. Straight delivery. Nowhere near the ball. The little dynamite strikes for the first time. Bukapatnam managing just 4. It's a rare sight here. Qurum Thunders lost their 8th wicket. 52 on board. 6.3 overs.
अगर बचाया इन्होंने तो
नॉर्मल कर दो हाँ
Probably for the first time in this tournament, we have a sight of Afreed KT, not with the ball but with the bat. The Qurum Thunders are undergoing a collapse of some sorts at the moment. At the Oman D10, powered by Fancode, we are on match day 6. It's the match number 21. Loud appeal, loud appeal. I think he did have a bit of a bat onto it. All smiles, umpire also thinking that this innings should be wrapped up in some time from now. Negotiates that towards the leg side, will get a single.
Not only they are in trouble to lose this game, but also they all need to make sure that net run rate. It's a long tournament. What matters is the net run rate for the teams. Losing by a big margin will hurt them badly here.
well bowled
It's a good spell from Shakil. 2 overs, 9 runs, and a wicket to his name. 7 overs done. Qurum Thunders 54 for the loss of 8. So day 6, and thanks to our production team, Oman D10 powered by Fancode. It's a TPT 360 and ITW Prodigy production for Oman Cricket Board. The pictures are coming live from Al Amerat ground, Oman, Muscat. A beautiful venue with lots of rich history to talk about this ground. Alongside me is Amin Wagle. A wonderful job has been done by the management, and full marks should be given to the groundsman, the curator. It's a day 6 and we are playing on the same track.
Absolutely, and it's the efforts that the groundsmen put, the match officials put out there in the middle. They keep discussing, even with the production team, with us as commentators, with the patrons, trying to understand that what's the pitch condition going to be like. They try to explain all the scenarios. Vast amount of knowledge. They're a talented bunch, the groundsmen.
क्या हो गया मामा
Just today morning, they did mention that because of the overcast conditions, they wanted a heavy roller trying to
एक बार पहले बोल दिया
squeeze out any kind of moisture from the pitch, because we certainly had that women's exhibition match in the afternoon, early afternoon,
That's the middle.
in order to make the pitch conducive for such kind of cricket.
More.
It's day 6 and still you see a pristine
That's the leg stump.
condition pitch out there. It's going to be the batting power play elected by Samay Srivastav and Afreed Katie. Talk us through about the batting power play.
Nothing much to talk. They have lost the plot here. Last couple of wickets, tailenders out there. A big heave, thick outside edge. Just falling away from Shakil Ahmed for a couple of runs. When you know your strength, then you need to play accordingly. The bowler especially going for plenty of runs and 136 in a shorter format. And you cannot expect your batting lineup to come and get those 136.
Tell you what, the batting power play has been elected so that he's safe. It's for their safety. In a normal scenario, that would have straight been into the hands of a fielder stationed at the boundary rope. Just like that, over the fielders, trying to beat the fielders in by taking the aerial route. So smart stuff here by the Qurum Thunders. Lower order. Trying to get another over and trying to get to a respectable score so that it does not affect their net run rate too much. 79 needed from 16 balls. The asking rate or the task is now getting out of hand slowly. Full delivery now. Scampering along for another run. Just delaying the inevitable. It's been a power-packed performance by Rafiullah. There you go. The heroes, the ground staff, enjoying their cricket and at the same time enjoying their work as well. Keeping a keen eye on the proceedings. You ask any of them, they always have an opinion about the match that just finished. Some of them even hoping that we get a game or two. Played on towards the onside. Gagan Sodhi takes a shy at the stumps, misses.
Everything is happening for Amerat Royals. In command, in control, good pickup. But away from the stumps. It has been a one-way traffic in the second innings. Devastating spell from Shah Faisal, then from Gagan. And now Rafiullah into his first over. It was in the slot, nicely managed. Maximum showing some skills with the bat, the fast bowler Afreed Katie. And Mr. Mohan doing an excellent job for ACU team out there, having a very close look at this game, and a brilliant hit from Afreed Katie.
Told you, it's a sensible plot, trying to take the power play right now. They've scored good runs. This time in the block hole, Rafiullah. And that single will end the 8th over as the Qurum Thunders are 65 for the loss of 8 wickets.
वो फैसले रहने दे सामने आ जा Right arm over.
66 for the loss of 8. Going for 10 runs. Hasnain is back into the attack. Afrit Katie facing Hasnain. Hit hard down the ground. Ball racing towards the fence, but there is a long on coming into play. Played with lot of authority in the first innings. The batters doing a wonderful job for men in blue. They start off really well yet again. Posted a good total in the second innings. They bowled really well. The catching has been brilliant. So Gagan Sodhi and Shah Faisal. A double strike from Shah Faisal in first over and Gagan Sodhi getting 3 wickets. Fighting it hard. Not giving the wickets easily.
Yeah, just wanted to bat around for fun. Afrit Katie seems to be like a decent bat. Probably needs some more experience out here in Oman at the Oman Cricket Academy. He's a good find for the Qurum Thunders, a handy bowler, a potent bowler rather. Looks to get good wickets. He's calling that for a wide, calling that for a wide. One for the over signal by the umpire. .68 runs needed from 9 balls. Another delivery, and then this can be an arithmetically impossible task. Skies it in the air. Fielder Rafiullah settling underneath it, and he's got safe hands. And the mood is infectious in the Amerat Royals camp. Everybody are displaying their biceps. So the 9th wicket falls for the Qurum Thunders as Afrid KT walks back to the pavilion for 10 runs. And he was done over by Hasnain as the Qurum Thunders are 68 for the loss of 9 wickets. Enjoying cricket, the local crowd at this nice facility here at the Oman Cricket Academy. The stands, the grandstands.
Right arm over. 2 to go.
Got a nice media box as well, from where we are bringing you these great live pictures. So Hasnain Ali will continue. Brings it back sharply into the right-hander. He'll have one more go at him before the last over, which most likely should be Faisal Shah. Have a look at that. Good, sharp, fast delivery. Intimidating stuff here from the Amerat Royals. Certainly making a statement in this Oman D10 powered by Fancode. Yunus Ansari, the man out there in the middle. Yes, he's got vast experience, but certainly not wielding a bat. How did that miss the stumps? Hasnain Ali is surprised. He thought he nearly had Yunus Ansari gone for all money. So end of the 9th over as the Qurum Thunders are 68 for the loss of 9 wickets.
टाइम ओवर
Great facilities in and around the Oman Cricket Stadium at Al Amrat. Very recently, the Amerat municipality has also upgraded the facilities around, made a walking track, some good play areas for the kids as well. The new hockey stadium as well. Right then, it's the last over and Faisal Shah is on a hat-trick. Anticlimactic stuff, but then Faisal Shah wouldn't mind that because his team is on a roll. It's the last over, 68 runs needed from 5 deliveries now. Has that been possible ever? Moody Bhai, have you any experience of such an incident?
Me and Shoaib were discussing a couple of games ago. We have witnessed one over going for 45 runs. That was the first over of the game. At 68, it's not a Bollywood movie where the bowler is going to n number of no balls and the batter hitting you for sixes. The last wicket, nothing to take away from Amerat Royals. The way they have displayed their skills with the bat, with the ball in the field. And happy captain leading the team from the front, Pratik Atavale. And what a wonderful tournament they are having.
Gagan Sodhi, the man who's made a difference today. Slower ball, slower delivery, cheeky stuff here from Faisal Shah. And Samay Srivastav is equally cheeky. He'll make sure that they bowl their full quota of 10 overs. He'll try his best to frustrate them as much as possible. However, this is just delaying the inevitable.
And this is the mentality we have seen in the lower down order batters. No matters, you're losing by 70 or 80 runs. They don't want to give away their wicket. Put some price on this wicket, Samay. Let it go. Test match happening in colored clothes.
All of this because it's the Oman D10 powered by Fancode. Everybody is proud about this nice tournament that the Oman Cricket Academy as well as Fancode organize. Excellent cricket on display. Coming around the wicket now to the right-hander Samay Srivastav. Into the block hole, tries to attack the stumps, wanting Samay to take a run, but then Samay just stays there. He's enjoying this contest, isn't he?
And the last ball of this game, dejected. Qurum Thunder's dugout. Just they are not able to find the right touch. Yes, couple of wins to their name. It has been a one-way traffic throughout this game. Played with soft hands. And with the dot delivery, the match comes to an end. 67 runs. That's a winning margin. Amerat Royals winning this game against Qurum Thunders. They were excellent in each and every department. They batted well, they bowled well, they fielded well. Yet again, making comeback in this tournament after losing that game against Hazaib 11 the previous day. Led by Pratik Atavale, Gagan Sodhi. What a game he had with the ball. So is Shah Faisal, Shakil Ahmed, the true all-rounder. Zikriya Islam, Hasnain, Rafiullah. The man leading from the front, Pratik Atavale.
Absolutely. Been a powerhouse of a team. Unbeaten until last evening. And then today they regrouped. And Captain Pratik Atavale at the time of the toss also mentioned that they are not thinking too much about that. Right then, the Qurum Thunder's batting lineup. A lot of knots there. Kashyap Kumar, Prajapati, Suraj, Sandeep, and Ayan all going for knots. And then there is, of course, that handy innings by Ayappa Choniraratan. 30 runs from 19 deliveries was the Lone Ranger. And in the end, there was some fireworks by Afreed. Shoaib Khan too made 15. Good bowling performance by the Amerat Royals. Pick of the bowlers for me was certainly Gagan Sodhi. In his 2 overs, he picked up 3 wickets and gave away just the 10 runs. All the 3 wickets came in that 1 over itself. And then there was Faisal Shah. 2 overs, 9 runs, and he picked up 2 wickets. Zikre Islam, Hasnain Ali, as well as Shakil Ahmed all got a wicket to their name. They restricted the Qurum Thunders and did that well. Just that 1 extra in their 10 overs. Have a look at that highlights. From ball number 1, it was the Amerat Royals who were packing a punch. Although a few shots did come from the blade of Shoaib Khan. But then he had to depart as well in short time. Ayappa Choniraratan was the Lone Ranger for the Qurum Thunders. That was the dismissal of Shoaib Khan straight into the hands of Hasnain, and Shah Faisal got 2 in 2. This time he caught 1 of his own bowling attack. Fireworks from Ayappa Choniraratan, and then Gagan Sodhi. That magical over of Gagan Sodhi. Sandeep Gaud nudging one back to the keeper, and then this one of Ayan Khan playing it back to the stumps. The big guns were out for Gagan Sodhi because he eventually did well on that run out as well. Shakil Ahmed joined the party for a handy wicket, and so did Hasnain Ali. Rafiullah, one of the safest hands in the Amerat Royals lineup. Right then, so that's the match summary of match number 21. It was the Amerat Royals show tonight. In their 10 overs, they scored 135 for 5. Handy contributions by most of their batters, Vinayak Shukla, and some fireworks by Shakil Ahmed and Rafiullah. Samesh Srivastav, Siddharth and Munus Ansari picked wickets for the Qurum Thunders. In response, it was once again the Amerat Royals show. In their 10 overs, the Qurum Thunders could manage only 68 and lost 9 wickets on the way. Ayappa Choniraratan, the Lone Ranger. Gagan Sodhi, Faisal Shah and Shakil picked up wickets. Gagan Sodhi the pick of all the bowlers. To summarize, or to sum that up, the Amerat Royals won by 67 runs in this first match of the evening. Right then, we should be heading back down on the sidelines. We've got the senior statesman Jamil Zaidi with the man of the match presentation.
Good evening and welcome from Oman Cricket Academy ground in Muscat for the match number 21 of D10 League powered by Fancode. We have the match today between Qurum Thunders and Amerat Royals. Amerat Royals did a commendable job by scoring 135 runs for the loss of 5 wickets, and some through good batting from their captain Pratik, and of course Rafiullah done a good job also. Lot of performances here. Chasing 135 for 5, it was Qurum Thunders who clashed and just all out for just 68 runs and 9 wickets down. It was heroics of Gagan Sodhi who got 13 runs in just 4 balls, and then he got 3 wickets for 10 runs. He has been declared man of the match. May I, the match official Freddy, kindly give the medallion to Mr. Gagan.
Well done, Gagan. Congratulations. Wish you many more.
Gagan. Come down. Well done and well played.
Thank you so much, sir.
So what you are thinking about how you are going to bowl? Your team has done a good job in the beginning. Good score runs you have got. Later on you came, smashed a couple of boundaries. And then when you bowled, got 3 wickets.
I was just trying to stay calm on the wicket and just trying to bowl in the channel, because last night when I bowled, I did some mistakes, and learning from the mistakes, I did my best, and today I was trying to bowl in my good areas and I got the wickets.
Absolutely brilliant. Keep it up for the next match. Thank you very much. So from the post-match presentation, it's all.